I use the Xiaomi 14T Pro and I still haven't received the HyperOS 3, but according to some updates, most users would get the HyperOS 3 in January. If I get the HyperOS 3 in January, I'll definitely make an update. I'll definitely, make a video for you guys. Anyway, let's break down exactly why this is happening and why most users will finally get the update. So first things first, this is not because the Xiaomi 14T Pro is unsupported. The device is eligible for HyperOS 3. Now the delay mainly comes down to Xiaomi's rollout strategy. Unlike brands that push updates to everyone at once, Xiaomi uses a staged rollout system. That means HyperOS 3 is released in batches, starting with a small group of users, then slowly expanding to more regions. This helps Xiaomi monitor bugs, stability issues, and performance before pushing it globally. Another major reason is region-based firmware. Your Xiaomi 14T Pro might be running the global, EU, India, or MEA ROM, so each one gets updates at different times. So while someone on social media might already be enjoying HyperOS 3, another user with the same phone but a different region could still be waiting. I've seen a lot of people on Reddit talking about how they've gotten the HyperOS 3. I'm talking about Xiaomi 14T Pro users. There are some users that have gotten the HyperOS 3. Now there's also server-side throttling. Even if the update is technically available, Xiaomi servers may not push it to every device immediately. That's why constantly refreshing the update page sometimes does absolutely nothing. Now let's talk about beta testing. Some users already have HyperOS 3 because they're part of Xiaomi's beta or MEA pilots program. But beta access doesn't mean the update is fully ready for everyone. If Xiaomi finds issues like battery drain, heating, or app crashes, they slow down the rollout, and that directly affects stable users. So the big question: when will most Xiaomi 14T Pro users finally receive HyperOS 3? Based on Xiaomi's current rollout pattern, most users should start seeing the updates towards the end of the rollout window, not the beginning. Realistically, that puts the mass rollout between late 2025 and early 2026, depending on your region. By the end of the rollout cycle, nearly all Xiaomi 14T Pro users should be on HyperOS 3, assuming no major issues pop up. If you're still waiting, here's what you can do. Manually check for updates regularly, make sure automatic updates are enabled, and most importantly, be patient. Because in Xiaomi's ecosystem, slow updates doesn't mean cancelled updates. So if you're holding on to your Xiaomi 14T Pro, don't worry, HyperOS 3 is coming. It's just taking the long road. And honestly, HyperOS 3 isn't really that much of an upgrade over HyperOS 2. And there are still tons of things that needs to be done to make the HyperOS 3 a much more stable UI. But of course, there are some other users that are saying that HyperOS 3, kind of like comes with a much more smoother experience. Animations are smoother, performance is much more efficient, and so on and so forth, but it's not much of an upgrade over HyperOS 2. So be patient. I am 100% certain that I'd receive the HyperOS 3 in January, and if I do, I'll definitely make a video about it. Anyway, this is just what I wanted to share with you guys. Subscribe to the channel, feel free to share your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Peace out.